There's not much shelter from the relentless heat in Djibouti's desert. These men and boys as young as 11 have been trekking for a week from Ethiopia. Dr. Yusuf Musa is out looking for migrants every day and knows where to find them as they get closer to the Red Sea.
We can arrive too late and find bodies, or sometimes people in agony, dehydrated. Today, there are around 40. But you could find a group of 300 migrants, women, girls, babies, the elderly.
In April, almost 27,000 migrants came through Djibouti, according to the latest UN figures. Since January, the number has increased by 56% compared to last year.
Much of the world is focused on Ukraine, rather than supporting the UN system that helps the rest of the world. We wish there would be a focus on our region, particularly my country, because even though everyone thinks the Mediterranean is the flagship route of global migration, there are many more crossing the Red Sea.
Almost all the migrants are Ethiopian, either heading to Yemen and Saudi Arabia or coming back. At this centre in northern Djibouti, they'll get the only meal they'll have had for days. Many of the migrants who make it this far don't even realise they have to cross a sea, the Red Sea, to get to the Arabian Peninsula, and they turn back. Others pay smugglers. And it's a never-ending and increasing flow caused by drought and conflict. Hassan Emam says he's left his wife and 2 children behind, hoping he can find work in Saudi Arabia. Dr. Yusuf says often migrants refuse to go to hospital because they don't want to leave their friends.
He says he's been coughing for 3 weeks and he seems congested. So that suggests pneumonia.
Then another call for help comes in and Dr. Yusuf heads further into the desert. These men and boys are heading towards the most dangerous migrant route of them all, according to the UN. Last year, 795 mostly Ethiopians were killed between Yemen and Saudi Arabia, where violence against migrants has intensified. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Obock, Djibouti.